High in the serene hills of Wundanyi, Taita-Taveta County, stands an institution that has shaped generations. A school that began as a humble idea in 1961, inspired by the legacy of a Ghanaian educationist, Dr. Emman Aggrey.
Iliitwa Dr. Aggrey kwa sababu ya heshima ya msomi kutoka Ghana ambaye alikuwa anaitwa Dr. James K. Aggrey. Basi kwa sababu ya msomi huyo Aggrey, shule ikachukua hilo jina kama kumpa heshima msomi huyo.
Dr.Aggrey High School was founded to address a simple but powerful dream to give boys of the coast region access to quality secondary education.
Dr. Aggrey has a rich history in terms of academic. Fortunately, I know Dr. Aggrey since I was a baby. Yeah, and when we were selecting schools, Dr. Aggrey was categorized as a district school by then. We had only 2 provincial schools, but later it grew. It became a provincial school and an extra county school as per the current classification of schools. And since it became an extra county school, I think it has grown in terms of academic success, even surpassing some of the national schools.
Over the years, Dr. Aggrey High School has built a formidable reputation in academics. In the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education, it has consistently stood out among coast regions' national schools, producing top grades, university entrants, and future leaders.
If you ask me, the reason, the secret behind all this is hard work and a commitment. When these boys come to Dr. Aggrey, the moment they enter the gate of Dr. Aggrey, they know it is now a period of sheer dedication and commitment to whatever role that has been assigned, both in class and out of class.
We are a school of deadlines. We are very strict when it comes to deadlines. And I think that one has led to success of this school.
Some years we beat all schools, the top in school, we beat other national schools around, from Kwale, Mombasa, Kilifi, and Lam. And therefore, the interests, parents and the stakeholders have had a lot of interest in that school.
Our school is being seen by parents and stakeholders as a site of transition, where in case our boys fail to qualify for university, then they don't miss to qualify for diploma courses, maybe in clinical medicine and all that. And this makes us exceedingly proud.
One of the school's most fascinating traditions is the return of its own alumni. Once young boys in these same classrooms now return as teachers, mentors, and administrators, giving back to the institution that shaped them.
Dr. Aggrey nilikuja kuijua wakati nilipata barua ya kwamba inatakana ni ripoti Dr. Aggrey High School kufikia tarehe 15 Februari mwaka wa 1963. Na nilifanya hivyo, babangu alinisaidia sana, akanipeleka ile shule hiyo tarehe 15 February 1963. Na tulipopewa tulipokuwa registered, nilikuwa watatu wa registered. Admission yangu ilikuwa 003. Na fee structure tulipewa katika calling letter. Ilikuwa borders, tulikuwa na borders. Borders walikuwa walipe shilingi 200 kwa mwaka, day scholars walipe shilingi 100 kwa mwaka, alafu caution money ilikuwa shilingi 20 na school fund ilikuwa shilingi 3. Wakati huo kupata hizo pesa zilikuwa ni miujiza ya Mwenyezi Mungu.
Dr. Aggrey then was a small school, I must say. The school had, we had 2 streams. It was a mixed school. We had both boys and girls. It had day school. We had boarders and day scholars. Personally, as a day scholar, I would trek from my home in Mbale to Dr. Aggrey every morning and every evening coming back home. Performance-wise, Dr. Aggrey then was, would compete just other small schools around. It was not the big school that it is today. So I've seen the school grow from our time. I remember in our time in 1997, only 3 students made it to university out of our population of 119 students. So you can imagine 3 out of 119 was a very small fraction. I think less than 3%. Today, we have seen the school grow. It converted to a girls' school around, I think 204, 205 there, when it converted to a boys' school. And then later on, of course, it converted to a full boarding school. And that changed the history of that school.
Excellence at Dr. Aggrey is not confined to academics. On the sports field, the school has made its mark in football, rugby, athletics, and basketball. Their teams have competed and triumphed at regional and national levels.
So we insist on the time management, time for training, time for studies must be well managed. Personally, I am also in games. I train, I go with them. Yeah, but when I come back to school, I make sure that I cover all that I have lost, and I make sure that the students we go with out for games, when we come back, we make sure that they do the exams which they did not do, and they cover what has been covered.
So we use these games, one, to motivate our boys, that if it can be done in basketball, in football, the same can be done in class. And then we use these games now to kill the monotony of classwork. You see, when they are in class from morning to evening, by around 4, these boys are so tired. So they need time to relax a bit, to steam off before they go for the evening preps.
And on the cultural stage, Dr. Aggrey's music and drama teams have carried the school's name across Kenya and even on international platforms, performing traditional and contemporary pieces that echo creativity and discipline.
You see, they say all work and no play, no resting makes Jack a dull boy. This maxim has been used to reinforce the idea of excellence in academics, in the sense that when they excel in academics, when they excel in these activities like basketball, it gives them the inspiration. If you can do it in basketball, in drama, in football, why can't we also transfer the same energy, the same zeal and zest in academics?
Dr. Aggrey, Dr. Aggrey National School, then we are unveiling the name Dr. Aggrey National School.
In July 2025, Dr. Aggrey High School achieved a historic milestone: its elevation from an extra county school to a national school.
I want to thank the parents for choosing Dr. Aggrey. There is a reason you chose this school and not other schools. Apart from exceptional academic performance, you are attracted with its versatility in co-curriculum activities like sports, drama, music, scouting, and many others. You may have also considered the level of discipline, because I believe no man succeeds in life without discipline. Academic brilliance without discipline is hollow.
Okay, for us getting up to where we are to be rated as a national school, we deserve. We deserve, it is not a privilege, I think we deserve it. And I think, according to me, it's overdue. This school ought to have been made a national school a long time ago because it has beaten other national schools. So according to me, we deserve, and we are ready for the challenge. We are ready for the challenge, and we are promising people that this school will go far, especially at that level of a national school.
Yeah, Dr. Aggrey has been doing fairly well in almost all cadres and endeavors of the school curriculum, in both academics and then core curricular activities. We have been sending battalions and battalions, hordes and hordes of students to join public universities. And I think the hallmark of it all was in the year 2022, when out of the 240 boys who sat for KCSE, 236 qualified to join university, giving us a magical 98% transition. And this makes us exceedingly proud, because we are producing scholars for the future. We are producing personnel who in the next 4 years will be very much skilled in various job domains.
Even as we get the national status, we'll make sure that the community, Wundanyi community, Taita-Taveta community, will continue having their students in that school. I'll tell you, in 2018, when I became a member of parliament here, I introduced a community class, so that now after we get our students selected through the normal process, the Ministry of Education normal processes, we would again get 40 to 45 students from the local community, joining Dr. Aggrey. Those that excel in other primary schools, but they're not admitted in Dr. Aggrey, but they're admitted in other smaller schools, but have potential of making it when you go to a big school. We've been doing that. We have a community class that have in itself, got a number of our students in Wundanyi going to university through that community class. 2023, all the 45, that came in as a community class made it to university.
We have some sort of affirmative action, which favors boys from around here in gaining entry into Dr. Aggrey. Like now, Dr. Aggrey, for you to join Dr. Aggrey in Form 1 under the previous system, at least 350 and above was a cut-off marks in KCPE. But now we went down through the area MP and accepted even those boys who, in normal circumstances, would not have gained entry into Dr. Aggrey with 270, 280, even 260. Yeah.
And they come and excel.
So we experimented with the 2022 group and established a class for that caliber of students who, under normal situation, then their marks could not have earned them a chance in Dr. Aggrey. So we admitted them under the auspices of Simba Mkiwa. It's a special outfit and entity by the area MP. So he gave us the boys and has been supporting them in terms of school fees. And then guess what happened? The entire class qualified for university.
That's a very good case study.
Yeah, everybody that year in that class qualified for university. So it gave us so much inspiration, so much motivation.
From the quiet hills of Wundanyi, Dr. Aggrey High School has risen to national prominence. A story of humble beginnings, academic triumphs, and sons who lead the nation. A school where the journey continues, guided by its timeless motto, committed to excellence.
Osisikeleli Dr. Aggrey, Manu Papa Nese Sokolayo, Nizalimetana Soweto, Osisikeleli, Bwana sokolayo.